We are going to travel through the galaxy and all around the world today. We are riding every single ride in EPCOT, and I am bringing you with me. We are going to be utilizing Lightning Lane Single Pass, Lightning Lane Multi-Pass, Single Rider Lines, and Standby. I'm going to give you tips and tricks along the way, and I am going to show you every single ride at the experimental prototype community of tomorrow. So let's go. First things first, we're going to head on over to France and check out a newer attraction in EPCOT, Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. In Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, you are riding in a trackless vehicle, kind of similar to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad, but this one is a rat, because you are shrunk down to the size of a rat, and you are scurrying through Gusteau's kitchen. It is a copy of the one from Disneyland Paris, and I have ridden both versions of them, and both are wonderful. It is a very popular Tier 1 multi-pass option, along with Frozen Ever After. I got the multi-pass for Frozen Ever After when I booked my Lightning Lanes. However, this one has a single rider line, so we're going to be trying it out. Remy's just went down, but they're going to give us a pass to come back later. Well, it's a bummer that Remy's went down, but I got an experience redemption pass that I can use either for this ride or any other ride in the park except for Cosmic Rewind or Frozen Ever After late. The single rider lane was really fast, and I was up to the point where you can get your glasses and see where the ride's beginning. Test Track 3.0 was not open at the time that I filmed this video. This is a high-speed thrill ride about the future of transportation. It has a 40-inch height requirement, and it is a Tier 1 Lightning Lane multi-pass. Alright, it's time to ride the ride that is in the iconic EPCOT symbol. Spaceship Earth is a slow-moving dark ride that talks about the evolution of communication and technology. Spaceship Earth typically has a very long line at the beginning of the day, as you will see here. However, it typically drops down towards the end of the day, but I have a Lightning Lane, so let's go do it.
Creating the future, shall we?
Spaceship Earth is a classic, but now we're going to go under the sea. It's time for my Lightning Lane for the seas with Nemo and Friends. Now this is a ride you probably don't need a Lightning Lane for. I just got one because it was available right now. This is a slow moving dark ride through an aquarium where you're going on an adventure to help find Nemo. It's really cool though, because along the way you will see some real life animals through the windows of the aquarium, but there are also projections on the windows, so it's like Nemo's there too.
Hi, I'm Dory.
On this ride, you're on a hang glider and you are soaring over different places around the world. There are great sounds, smells. It's very immersive. It has a 40-inch height requirement, and it can cause nausea, so if you're someone who is prone to nausea, just keep that in mind. I am prone to nausea, and it typically doesn't bother me. However, when they did the Soaring over California version, it did make me slightly nauseated. And why did I just record all of that with my sunglasses on indoors? Pro tip for soaring, request row B1. Soaring is such a treat, and look, someone gave me a bracelet. It was so much fun. I am headed to take a journey with Anna and Elsa on Frozen Ever After. Frozen Ever After is the same ride system that Maelstrom was. It's a dark boat ride through the story of Frozen. You have a little bit of a drop and a little bit of a backwards portion.
The winter show, it's summer.
It's great. Like I said, it's extremely popular, and either it or Remy's Ratatouille Adventure is what I would prioritize if you're getting Lightning Lane Multipass for your Tier 1 selections. You're not going to be able to hear good in here, but I am getting ready to ride the Gran Fiesta Tour because it is pouring outside. This is the Gran Fiesta Tour starring the 3 Caballeros. It's a slow boat ride starring Donald, Panchito, and Jose. And it is a classic located in the pyramid of EPCOT. It typically does not have a long line, and luckily it still doesn't right now. It is continuing to pour, and you may not be able to hear me because it's super loud in here, but I will do a voiceover. The other ride that you can ride in the Land Pavilion is Living with the Land. This ride is located right beside Soarin. It is a slow-moving boat ride, and it tells the history and the progression of agriculture. It also shows some of Disney's crops because at some of the restaurants, especially Garden Grill and Seasons, they grow their own crops. This ride is very popular at Christmas time because they do a really great overlay of it called Glimmering Greenhouses. So if you're here at Christmas time, I do recommend getting a Lightning Lane if you ride it at night because it's very popular, and I do recommend riding it. This is an approximately 15-minute ride.
Hard surface of this land, even the hooves of the yet still respect the needs of the land. Welcome to our living laboratories, where now and into the future, around the world. These lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of farming or aquaculture accounts for nearly half of learning how to increase yields of these staples. Control diseases. These crops combines hydroponics with aquaculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal will truly be living with the land.
I'm not gonna lie, that slow-moving boat ride with you can hear the raindrops and the thunder, it almost had me asleep. The next one is another slow-moving dark ride, EPCOT favorite. Journey into Imagination with Figment is a classic EPCOT attraction where you are going into the imagination of Figment. You are going on a journey of science, and you're going to be learning about different senses, but then your journey gets hijacked by Figment, the adorable purple dragon.
Oh?
Who is this?
It's Figment!
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
From just the sound. You're mine.
With
F-I-G-M-E-N-T, you can see things differently. I love you.
Figment, this is not a good game.
Whoa! You win one cent.
Figment, don't!
Fun. Right this way, everybody.
Figment, what is going on?
Face down, side up, and upside down. Now, here's a real open house.
Of inspiration is at the heart.
Do you consider Figment to be the mascot of EPCOT? Let me know in the comments below. I know I do. Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind is the newest ride here at EPCOT, and let me tell you, it really is something special. I love this ride. It has a 42-inch height requirement and is a Omni coaster. It is one of the only roller coasters of its kind, and it is really fun. It can make people nauseated, so keep that in mind if you do have an issue with nausea. It makes me a little nauseated, but not enough to not ride it. It has a soundtrack with different songs that you can get, and it's so fun to see what song you will get. I'm hoping for September. On this ride, you are working with the Guardians to try to save the galaxy.
Still processing this message, but am curious to know.
Alright, I kind of failed at recording. I was trying to, and I couldn't get my gimbal to flip the other way. And then I decided, you know what? I think this is the only time I'm riding Guardians this trip. I'm just going to enjoy it. So I have recorded every other ride today. So I felt like I deserved a ride on Guardians. I did record the very beginning so that you can see that I was on the ride. And I will insert some previously recorded footage after that here.
Rocket! Well, okay, now stop this unusually large man.
Stop rock and roll from existing.
All the way.
Oh, Christ. Was that the King James?
You want to get that generator. It's the only way back.
Well, we're here. It's about time. Of course it is about time. Have you not been paying attention? We haven't contained, but not for long. I am.
Alright, it is time to try Remy's Ratatouille adventure again.
Hey guys, the food is for them.
Le manigan c'est vous.
Hey, thanks for coming, everyone. Vous serez toujours les bienvenus.
Such a cute ride. I love that one. Last ride of the challenge, Mission Space. So, disclaimer, I am doing Mission Space Green. There are two sides to Mission Space Green, which is the mission around Earth. Mission Space Orange, which is the one to Mars. Orange is the more intense version of Mission Space. Mission Space Green has a 40-inch height requirement, and Mission Space Orange has a 44-inch requirement.
A reminder, Commander. Your flight path today is taking you across the United States.
Right, it is dark and you probably can't see me. I'm gonna see if I can go over here and get seen. Alright, so Mission Space done. Every ride in EPCOT complete. What is your favorite ride in EPCOT? Let me know in the comments below. My favorite is Guardians of the Galaxy. Also, pro tip, if you want any Star Wars merch while you're in EPCOT or any NASA merchandise, they have it in the Mission Space gift shop. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please go to my channel and subscribe and ring that notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Thank you again for watching and have a great night.